Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to South Africa. We're going to Cape Town. Looking forward to that. Apparently no rain. I'll admit I'm disappointed. You know me by now, I love the rain. But anyway, in the Black Sea, kind of a disappointing result, but that safety car. Obviously I've not seen comments yet. Maybe you guys disagree. Maybe I could have done something differently. But goodness gracious, that safety car just really pulled the rug out from under our feet at the end there, didn't it? So I didn't feel too down about the result because that part of it was at least a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, let's focus on today. There are ultras, there are supers, and there are softeroonies. 42 laps, gearbox, brakes, and front wing. Begin, shall we? Let's get the car fixed. Let's get that fixed. Mammy's feeling better. Oh, good. Dodgy neck is gone. Good stuff. What am I doing? I was hit continue. Let's just check on things here. Oh, yeah, we just left all that stuff in, but we've now finished an engine. So we better get to work on that, because when's the next part going to be done? Well, in fact, not actually. The gearbox isn't going to be done even until after the next race. But let's get on with this. Get that engine ready to go. We're going to strip the absolute crap out of it. It's now got that performance gain, double performance gain from weight stripping. So we absolutely want to weight strip that as much as possible. Probably, for the sake of that, going to do similar to what I did last race, give it to Mizu, take the engine expert perk, and then weight strip it quite a lot. At least that's what I'm thinking at the moment. We'll see how it pans out. I don't think there's anything else to do. Sponsors, we're okay for now. There was that pit crew member. Yeah, but like I said, the refuel is useless. So then it's not so exciting, is it? 13, 14, 17, 13. It's not that much better than what we have, really. Yeah, the only problem we had is that everybody's kind of knackered suddenly. Bit weird. We're not really sure why that suddenly happened. But anyway, we've actually got the 4th best pit crew on the grid, so we can't really complain. Can't really complain. Right, let's go. The main point of concern at the moment is that the chairman is fuming. The chairman, look, absolutely fuming. Job security is at risk, which is just ridiculous after everything we've achieved. But there you go. So yeah, we're nowhere. We need to get some points. We will be fired apparently if we don't meet it. Well, what do we do then? Is that the end? I put us in trouble by shooting high? Maybe. Oh my god, the pressure. Well, I'm just not going to worry about it for now. That's my strategy in life. If something is scary, just don't worry about it. Okay, 10% chance of rain. Design center could be better. We know that. Don't know who Ujis is. Media training. We both know Mammy can present herself better when it comes to interacting with the press. Well, isn't it Mammy who just flipped out about the supposed rumours that I was looking to replace her, even though she never spoke to me about it? Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, anyway. Famous communication expert Brendan Stone has a slot available, his renowned How to Talk Right media training course. Should we sign Mammy up for it? Absolutely, because I assume that's going to increase marketability. So we've got money to spare, pretty much. So I'm kind of hoping, kind of praying, media trained means marketability. It does. Excellent. Excelente. How long does it last? Wait, it lasts forever? Wait, no. Yeah, it lasts forever. Ooh. Ooh, it lasts forever. And it gives Chairman happiness as well. Ooh, that's very nice, isn't it? Still doesn't bring us up into 5-star because Shen's marketability is so low. But maybe we can get lucky with Shen going forward as well. Anyway, how are we getting on? 80%. Alright, I think I'll go all the way up to 100, to be honest. It means we're going to overshoot slightly. Look at this. It's obviously on 100. Come on now. Let's maybe, well, is all the better? No, let's get out that one. Let's get the best car parts going. Probably not the gearbox, actually, because we're building a separate one as we speak. But get to work on the others. Actually, maybe not the white parts. Just leave it, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we'll leave it like that. At least we've got the engine fully done, ready to be weight stripped. Do I want to go down to 60 today rather than 65? Maybe. Thinking about it. 7th or above. Honestly, I guess we're going to use the ultras for qualifying, but I'm not going to take 5. I'll take 4 because I've got no desire to use them in the race. Maybe that's bad. Let's do this. 4, 5, 3. Maybe that's bad, but yeah, maybe. Ah, I'm carrying a pen again and I dropped it. It keeps happening. Why do I keep recording with a pen in my hand? I think it just gives me like ADHD, something to do with my fingers. Anyway, never mind, never mind. It's on the floor now. We're going to leave it there. Let's get this sorted out. You're unhappy, Shen. Thing is, I wasn't really going to change anything else. Did I do that right? Yeah. There we go. What a farce of a system that is. Rear wing. Yeah, that's... We're not going to be able to weight strip Shen anywhere near as much, but that is fine. We did know that. We knew that going in. So we're good. Let's go. Cape Town. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get in there. Valmina. What's that? Valmina. I tell you what, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Imagine just taking a walk along that beach. Absolute dream of a place. Would love to go. This isn't the real place. Yeah, okay. I still want to go. Righty. So no dodgy neck. Which is quite the bonus. Oh, I could have done weight stripping. I'll do it in a minute. Where are we? Cape Town Track A. No? Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. How many laps? Did I say 42? Tell you what, we'll do the setup, then I'll go back for the tyres. Let's just check. Yeah. Let's just check. No, we're doing weight stripping as well. Screw it. So, crucial, I'm going to leave at 75. Do I go all the way to 60, or is that taking the mick? I kind of want to go for it. Only with the engine expert perk. That's the only reason why. 69, is that going to be okay? Hopefully. Go 70 with that engine. 68, I mean, it's a bit risky, but we're going for it. Probably leave that at 77. I don't really want to deal with that problem. 69 should be okay there. So we gain a massive 660 on Mizu's car. Okay, let's double check the laps. I think it's like 42. It is 42. Okay, what's the strat then, everybody? 42 Laparoni. So you can't really make it on a one-stop with the soft. What's the temperature? Oh, it's not warm. It's not warm, so I might start on the soft anyway and just kind of see how we go. And then make a decision. Maybe a soft and 2 supers, which should be overkill. Or maybe a soft super ultra, actually. Could be on the agenda. I think I will start on the soft. So if it's this cold, and then we can kind of gauge things. What do I want to grab for a bonus then? I guess supers, because we've got quite a few of them. That's literally the only reason. And we're not going to be able to do the whole thing on soft, so we're going to be using supers at some point. I don't really want to waste a set of ultras, because we may well use 3 sets during qualifying and then need 1 in the race. Maybe I should, though. I'll just use 2 sets in qualifying. No, let's get a bonus on the supers, I think, for now. I'm more interested in the... In fact, excuse me, it doesn't even matter because we're going to take the trim. Well, at least for Mizu, we're going to take the trim and we're going to take engine expert. And we could even just take the pit stop one for Shen. I'm not too worried about that. So maybe it doesn't even matter and we should just use this because we've got extra tyres in that department. That's what I'm thinking now. Obviously, my thinking is often flawed and ridiculous, but that is that's what we're rolling with. Let's do some practice, shall we? Okay, so we're going to go race trim here. Yeah. Yep. Off we go. Oh, it's an anti-clockwise track. Cool. Well, it isn't. It isn't. Well, it is. It is. It is. But well, no. Sorry, no. It's a clockwise track. Wait, what am I saying? It's always clock. Just ignore me. Can we just pretend I never said anything, okay? Good, great. The point is, that's not true. We often go this way. What am I talking about? Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. We always do. All right. I guess we'll go this way. Try that out. I'll probably let them go. They'll probably go a bit too far, but at least we'll know. And then we can just do another stop afterwards, or maybe we won't need to. Ooh. Hello. Hello, Shen. Oh, 97. Oh, why am I even saving it? It's the same. We don't need to save it. Okay. Go out and do like 8 laps then. And just crack on. That's good. And then we'll bring Mizu back in, obviously. Of course, this is the one with that weird roundabout. We went the wrong way. Well, I, for one, am shocked. Okay, let's just put it back. Go this way. Probably about there. Now, we were very close to excellent here. Oh, wait, no, that's way too far. Sorry. That might be excellent. That was good. That was... Wait, that was good. That was great. Okay, no, that's probably... This is probably going to be the one. We will check it. Excuse me. Need to have a drink. This should be good, but we will check it. So we will just go out for a shorter stint. Come back in. Yeah. Nobody cares. Ah, too much. Okay, good. Should be a good percentage, hopefully. Please. 97. We take those. We take those. How are we doing? I think we'll just send you out on... Well... Yeah, let's send you out on 4 laps, I think, and we'll just see how we go. Ah, what am I doing? Put it on high. Definitely makes all the difference. Scientifically proven by no one. I'm loving the handling. Well, good for you. We may have an opportunity... Hang on, where are we? We may have an opportunity here to grab some qualifying trim. Do we need to go around again? I don't think we do. I'm going to bring Mizu in now. And if Shen has to go around again, then fine. I think she will, actually. But only one of them. Only one of them needs to go around again. So now you're going to swap over and do quali trim. Probably on the same tyres, though. I'm not going to bother. I don't want to use up any other tyres at the moment, because I'm a little bit unsure. Maybe we could use... Actually, to be fair, what am I... Do I want to use a fresh set of ultras for every run in qualifying? I kind of do. But would I rather have the trim bonus? I don't think so, you know. You know what? We're going to stick on these. Feel free to tell me that's dumb. Absolutely. But for now, we're going to stick on these. She's coming around. We're not going to quite make it. She's going to have to go around again. Is old Shen. Never mind. Round again. Then come in. Away we go. Okay, there's the trim. To be fair, you're not going to get 3 laps done, are you? I don't think you'll even get 2 done. But anyway, just go out on the same tyres. Don't really care. That's fine. Away we go. Yeah, that's great. If we can get level 1 qualifying trim, that will be better than nothing. Looks like we are going to get it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We weren't particularly quick. Not really that surprised. To be fair, a bunch of people did it on ultras. Ultras are definitely very fast. I just, you know. Okay. Here we are in quali. I guess I'll just take that for fun. Since we still don't have this second perk, which is really annoying because it's kind of helpful. We will be on the ultras, so nothing to really do here. Weight stripping is already done. Hold the phone. Out of interest, it's a little bit warmer today. No rain. Do I zoom straight out there? I think I'll leave it a minute. Let's let some of the cars go and get a little bit of grip on the track. Then we'll send Mizu. Right in the middle of traffic. Great. Fucking brilliant. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. The graph. That bastard. That bugger. Okay. He goes faster because, of course, the slower car must always be faster. Do we just go out straight again? I think I will. Let's go twice. Let's go 2 more times. So literally put on a fresh set. Right. How do we keep timing it right in the middle of all the traffic? Leave me alone. To be fair, it's quite a short circuit, so you're probably going to be quite hard pressed to avoid traffic. Mizu looks to be improving, and she does. Very nice. Very nice. How much time we got? 4 minutes. Let's wait a minute. Other people are obviously going to go again. Let's let them all zoom out. Or at least a lot of them. Now we'll go. Granted, we've got to fit those tyres. Away we go. Shut up! You're constantly on the radio. Okay, we're in a reasonable amount of space here. Both drivers. Depends when we come by if anybody's just going to shoot out. No, we're looking good. So, if ever there was a chance to improve, guys, here it is. Mizu does not improve on the first sector. Neither does Key. Perhaps we've reached our limit here. Yeah, not looking ideal, is it? I mean, to be fair, that was pretty fast, right? No, we don't improve on either. Tell you what, though. 9th and 11th. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Absolutely, we will take it. Okay. Here it is, then. In Cape Town, in the sun. 15 degrees. Yeah, we're going to start. We actually went and got 15%, but we're going to take Engine Expert and Race Trim. And I think, honestly... Yeah, should I take that? I'm not sure how it's going to play out. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. I might stick with Pit Stop Guru. I'm gonna do it. A little bit dodgy. Maybe 15% could be huge for a whole stint on those, though, couldn't it? But the pit stop does give her a nice a second or two advantage. Is she probably going to get a second or two better out of 15% performance increase? She might. But I don't know how this is going to play out, tyres-wise. How far we're going to get, what we're going to end up. We could end up not even using super soft. It could end up being soft, and then ultras, depending... Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll stick Pit Stop Guru for now. There's definitely an argument for both, but without a crystal ball and without a brain for proper planning is the real point. I can't think ahead. So we're going to keep all the fuel. We're going to be going orange at the beginning. We're both going to start on the soft. 42 laps, and I'm sorry, how much is this? Like 20, 19 to 21, so probably about 19. So, but it's probably going to be less than that because it's cold. Well, pretty cold. I think we're going to have to push the tyres a fair bit. I expect to get less out of them. It may well be that we go on to softs again afterwards. I mean, if we only make it like 15 laps, 15, 16 laps, might be worth just doing it again and then going on to ultras at the end, or maybe even supers. I don't know. I want to limit pit stops if we can. So, there it is. Let's slap ourselves onto orange engine mode. Let's have a go. People starting on ultras? How many? Not that many. All right then. Here we are in Cape Town. 5 red lights. Away we go. What a start by Key, but just held up by Mizu immediately. Not for long though. Off she goes. The slower car wins out again. What is that? What is that? Look at it go. What am I missing here? Oh my goodness. Oh god, that roundabout. So crowded. Okay, well it's fine. We're thereabouts where we started. We're thereabouts. Key is under a lot of pressure. Jesus, what is this? Well, I know what it is, obviously, but... Okay, fair enough. We're up there. We're up there in terms of the people on soft. Obviously, the ultras are going to be a fair bit faster in their faster cars as well. Mizu is falling, as is the standard. How dare you be in the faster car? You shall be punished. If she fails miserably here, obviously Key will get the car back. And then Mizu will just go shooting off into the distance in the weaker car. Because that's how it works. Anyway, let's do ×4 for a bit. The tyre temps are starting to fall. Oh my god, look at the graph just taking off away from everyone. What is that? What is that? Come on. Okay. Is this pressure, like, seriously coming? Because it might be time... We need to push the tyres anyway. Let's do it now. Let's push the tyres for a bit. Let's not wait till they go right down. Maybe it'll make the difference for us here and allow us to get in a bit of space. Get ahead of someone. Stay ahead of someone. Mizu does indeed get past one there. Although maybe falling back again. What's cracking, Mizu? Oh, she got ahead of the pack there. Oh, go on. Go on. To be fair, Key is driving at a 9.6 current form. Big respect. What if we just push the tyres and then did a lot of the race on soft? Is that worth? Is it worth, like, not even trying to make the tyres last and just pushing them? Or is that terrible? I don't know. Because obviously they'll still last longer than this lot, you would have thought. Maybe not the supers if you're pushing the whole time. I don't know. It's awkward, isn't it? I kind of want to get the temperature up a bit. Got to be a little bit careful how long we run on orange. We kind of... Last race, I just kind of gauged it completely randomly. To be fair, Key doesn't really need to be pushing these now. Can we just chill for a bit on those tyres? 64 on the engine, 57 on the engine, but we started at 60. And obviously the mode doesn't even affect it, so... Although, is it just the higher... I can't remember off the top of my head now whether it's just the higher engine modes don't affect it. In the sense that, does blue still reduce... I assume blue still helps reduce wear on it. It doesn't just rule out all engine modes, I assume. That would not make a lot of sense. Okay, so Deng is going to be pitting, and we're actually getting ahead of him because he's gone way too long on his ultras. Look at that, and that is the danger of ultras right there. We swoop by, loses quite a bit of time getting to the pit lane. And that is the risky run. And now comes out in last place just because of that time that was lost. Granted, there's not that much time between everybody. But, yeah, you don't want to mess around with your tyres degrading too much. You don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm feeling quite relaxed about our strategy, tyre-wise. We'll just allow it to play out. We're not locking ourselves into some kind of a mathematical calculation of, oh, this will give us exactly the laps we need. I don't think you can do that, especially when it's cold. It's just a bit of a nightmare. I think you're much better playing safe. We're now running in 4th as people have stopped. We do need to push the tyres again. Maybe now will be the time for both cars. We're still running on orange engine mode. Maybe we need to pull back on that soon. We're going to get caught by these guys no matter what, right? They're very fast. So I think actually we will chill on medium for a bit. On both cars. We're not... Listen, DeGraff... We're not racing them, right? We're not racing them. We just need to focus on our own race. So let's leave it like that. Let's go times 12 for a bit. I'm kind of dawdling. Let's just hang on. What's the pressure like? And who is pressuring us? Taylor and Fox. I mean, they're obviously going to pass us. There's not too much point in fighting it, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, fourth is actually pitting now. How are we doing tyre-wise? We can definitely cool off a bit. We're running well. We can forget that lot. We're not going to catch them anyway. Who is this? Fox. Well, yeah, obviously Fox is going to pass us. That's okay. Somebody's pitting, which grants us a place anyway. I could fight this, but, you know, and turn up the engine and stuff, but I'm going to regret it if we DNF, aren't I? I think we're going to stay yellow for a while now. We're running in second, though, which is very exciting. Even if it's for our tyre reasons. No rain planned. No temperature increase planned. Now, we're both on the same tyre, so as usual, we've got to... Oh, that's a shame. We just lose out that position, do we? Are we fighting? Oh, we took it back. He, the defensive driver god. You love to see it. Not going to be able to hold Taylor back for too long, I imagine, but every single second counts. Okay, there it is. I think, yeah, we're not going to manage to get that back. That's fine. We're running in third or fourth, which is obviously ridiculous. We're going to have to push these tyres again, probably now, actually. What's up? The tyres are wearing down. Yeah, I know. I need to be a little bit careful about this. Probably next lap, one of you is going to have to come in. I think. As usual, I've not been checking the tyre degradation. Let's check it now. They're both on 21. As we get towards the end of the lap, we better just... I think... Okay, Fox has seen enough. Fox is like, okay, I'm leaving. So we haven't made it that far, so I think we go soft again. I really do. I think we absolutely go soft again. Yeah, I think we absolutely need to pit somebody now. So who is it going to be? Does it matter? I think... Problem is we might be getting put back in traffic here. This is the problem. I need a better policy on deciding this. Do I put the better car in first, or the one out in front slightly? I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter, to be frank. Let's pit Mizu first. No point risking that. Although, to be fair... Key, is it Key that has the faster stops, right? Yeah. Maybe Key can squeeze out in time? Before all the traffic? Probably not. Probably not. Let's pit Mizu. Let's pit Mizu. That'll be fine. So we're just going to stick on balance, put some more soft on, I think, and do another stint on these. That'll be fine. That does mean... Oh, we are pushing the tyres anyway. And Key will go in next lap. So we've done well. We're now going to fall back and not have our glorious position. No mistakes would be ideal. No mistakes is granted. We'll just go out on neutral for now. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to lose position. Let's get Key set up to come in. Okay, where'd she come out? 12th? That's not bad. Oh god, it's in a melee though, down to 13. We'll just chill for now. Yeah, we'll just chill for the moment. I'm not going to go crazy. I might go orange again, but I'm going to wait for the time being, I think. Maybe it would help us get through. Oh, mistake on the front jack. Oh, that's painful. That is going to cost her. She probably would have squeezed out ahead of all this. And she's not quite going to do it. Look at that mistake. Look how much that cost us there. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Tell you what, just for that, we're going to go orange for a smidge. In fact, push the tyres as well. On both cars. Let's just see if we can get anything out of this. Might not be worth it. But maybe just the extra speed will help. We do go past one car. It's not giving us too much, is it? Let's settle down on both fronts. Let's settle down on both fronts. Run our race. Because I don't want to... DNF would be horrible. But we've got a bit to play with still in terms of condition. But we are only about halfway through. So let's run yellow. I'd rather run aggressively towards the end. Unless it really suits us. Don't know about Key getting past Flores here. Maybe it's doable? Flores is putting Mizu under pressure though, so it doesn't look like it. Just out of interest. Running orange engine mode. Does this matter? Does that help you? Is it too late? I mean, you'd already cut him off actually anyway. Okay. Looks like it's a matter of time before Flores gets through, but you never know. Those tyres are in a worse spot than ours, but not by a lot. Okay, let's ride. We'll just ride for a bit. Not going the fastest there. In fact, the pace is not great, is it? Okay, pitting. Good. Oh, somebody crashed. Oh, the safety car's out. Wait. Oh, we've just gone past the pit lane. Bugger. Okay. Low engine mode. I'm going to keep the tyres on neutral for obvious reasons. They're just going to... Oh, get ahead of the safety car. Got him. Oh, that's kind of... I hate these safety cars. They don't help me. Being in traffic does not help me. Gives us a little bit more engine to play with. It's not great though, is it? It's far from great, actually. Okay, last lap with the safety car. We do catch up, but so does everybody else. Not ideal. Really not ideal at all, actually, for me. Surikov got ultras on right now. That kind of... Maybe I should have. Like, genuinely. Maybe I'm wrong here. And we should have slapped on some ultras or something. We do grab 8th, kind of, maybe? Kind of difficult to hold on. Right, everybody, you might notice this is Pango post recording. You might notice how my voice cut off there at the end. That is because I somehow muted my microphone and didn't unmute it until the end of the race. So I join you now. I'm just going to talk vaguely as we carry on so we don't miss out. But yes, this is after the fact. I won't pretend otherwise. But here we are. We're sitting in 8th and 9th. At least I don't have to think about anything while I talk, right? We're sitting in 8th and 9th. We're running really well. We're on the soft. We have got one more stop to make. I was a little bit concerned about condition here. Getting towards the end in a little bit of a sweaty spot. And there... Oh, I forgot about how good that crash was. Did you see that? It went straight into the wall. So we have got a safety car. We have got a safety car, and now we've got a decision to make. We've got a decision to make because we can just about do our last pit stop here. I was umming and ahhing about it a lot. I mean, we're running 9th and 10th. We're on the edge of the points, and this is what... See, I'm pausing it now. I'm like, what do we do? The Super Softs supposedly go 14 laps. There's 14 laps remaining according to the counter, which means there's actually about 13 left. What do we do? Because there's an argument here. We give up. We're right on the edge of the points. If I get this wrong, we could be knackered. If I make a bad decision here. Yeah, because we're literally one place out of the points. But we have been screwed by the safety car in the past. It's not ideal for us being like rammed right back up in traffic. We don't generally have the pace to outrace people. It's certainly not the dream. It's not really what I want. I'd rather not have a safety car from that point of view. But we can potentially do our last pit stop of the race, which is not a situation we often get, and then come out without losing much time. And then the other argument is, who do we do it on first? In the end, I actually decide to pit Mizu here. I decide to pit Mizu slap on the super soft, which supposedly can make it to the end. There's going to be 13 laps. Well, you should be glad that my microphone is muted, because I changed my mind about 600 times while I was deciding. But there we go. We're going to pit Mizu. Not sure how it's going to work out at this point. Well, obviously I am, but I'm not going to spoil it. But we decide to pit Mizu now. We'll see where she comes out. At the end of the day, the pit stops are not very long, are they? And we've got plenty of time to catch up. You can see a few other people pitting, and it's a pretty good stop. It's a pretty good stop. So hopefully, if we can make it to the end on these tyres, we're actually in 13th. So we've not actually lost a huge amount, have we? We got a faster stop than some other people. We just nipped out, and we should catch up in time. Now, the question is, there's another lap of the safety car. Do we do Shen as well? If we do, we've put all of our eggs in one basket. Because, you know, we're sitting one place out the points, and we could actually push both cars away. However, nobody around us has stopped. So they're going to have to stop again, surely. And now you can see I pause it because we are close to the pit lane. I've got to make a decision. And we do decide to go for it. We are going for it. But now, the next decision, should we fix this rear wing? And I was asking you guys, and you can't even hear it, and you weren't there with me at the time anyway, would you fix this wing? 32%, there's about 13, just about 12 laps to go. I don't want to get screwed by it. Now, it is going to take 4 extra seconds, 3 extra seconds if we go fast. Is it going to make the difference? Presumably, we're going to come out about last anyway, looking at the position. Looking at how people have caught us up on the track. We're going to come out about last anyway. So in the end, I actually decide that I am going to go ahead and fix it. Still not sure if that was the right decision or not. But it is adding 3 seconds at a time when we are going to be able to catch everybody up. And surely most people have still got to stop. So that was the thinking. And so I am going to go for it. We're going to have both cars on their tyres coming out. And we're going to have that front wing fixed. You'll see I'm still deliberating it at the time, but I promise you I am going to fix it. I do apologise for this. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I knew it would happen eventually. I'm usually so paranoid. I went looking, checking the microphone's still on, and I buggered up, and I realised right at the end. But never mind. I'll try not to talk too much. Shut up, Pango. Just let it unfold. I can't believe I was deliberating for this long. Do I always do this? Look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, like, clicking at random. But anyway, we do go for it. So she's going to pit. Obviously, she'll come out behind pretty much everybody, unless anybody else pitted. Although she actually races in there. Put a foot down a bit. Okay, so we are going to come out pretty much last. We might sneak ahead of one person. Oh, go on. Oh, there it is. Okay. 12th and 15th, but we have done our final stop. Now, we're not the only ones. You'll see a couple around us have actually done the same. Safety car is now heading to the garage. We've got about 12 laps left. Away we go. We are going to push it on high as well. We're going to slap it on orange. And let's have a go. I was hoping we were going to carve through the traffic here and orange was going to help. I'm not so sure that orange really does that much when you're in traffic, so I decided to pull it down again. And then immediately Mizu starts going through people, and I'm like, oh. But then loses again. But we're in the mix. We're in the mix. If any of these guys have to pit, we might just be able to creep up near the points. And oh, Mizu pushing through the middle of people there. Look at her go. What a champion. Okay, down into 12th. And there, I decided to turn it back up again. I look at the condition and like looking at this, look, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We can put this on orange, not worried. Blue flag there as well. Didn't even notice that was one of the back markers, but we're sitting in 11th. Unfortunately, the two guys in front of us seem to have pitted already. I'm not even sure if Deng's going to pit again either, so it's looking a bit dodgy. I'm not really sure if we're going to make it back into the points here. But we're going pretty well. You know, I'm not too disappointed with how things are going. Bloody safety cars, eh? 7 laps remaining. We're not really getting anywhere here. We're not falling back, which is great. But we're quite far back from 10th. Not really catching them up at all. I'm not sure we have the pace to do it at this point. To be fair, Surikov has just pitted. So that does help us a smidge. Down there onto the Ultras. How's Key doing? Key is behind a couple. Again, she's not really under immediate pressure, but she's not totally threatening to really move forward, is she? However, what I didn't realise, De Graaf and Fox have just pitted. Now, here's the problem. They're very fast. They are very fast. So whether they're going to come back at us here, where are they sitting now? De Graaf is in 13th. As you can see on the minimap, that is not that far back from 10th. So Key surely is going to get caught. I think the condition's going to be okay. We slap it up onto orange because there's only a few laps now. Let's have a go. Like, listen, we're sat there. We may be able to grab a point. A lot of it's going to come down to Shen's defensive driving. De Graaf is now right behind her. Well, not right behind, but in the position behind. Obviously, De Graaf is going to catch up. Absolutely filthy speed difference. But we're sitting in the points. Look at him. Look at this speed. What is that? What is that speed? Just crash into him, Key. Stop him. Ooh. Okay, we're on a straight now. There's no way you can hold that yet. So De Graaf goes through. Not under pressure from Fox yet, but she is carving her way up the field. How far ahead is Mizu? Quite away. A couple of seconds here. Oh, somebody pitted. We're up into 7th. Of course. Of course. There was still another one to pit. So we're up into 7th. We are in the points. We stand a reasonable chance of grabbing 1 point if Key can keep Fox behind. Still think De Graaf might catch up. We've got 1 more lap to go. Oh, it's scary, isn't it? Look at De Graaf bearing down on Mizu. Seems to be catching up 6th, though. Has a mechanical problem. And we're in 6th. Just like that. We're in 6th. He is out of the points, unfortunately, in 9th. But Mizu, coming round towards the end, is miraculously in 6th. Can we hold on, though? Can De Graaf get through us on the final straight? It looks like not. And, oh, if you had heard my reaction. If you had heard my real-time reaction when we crossed the line. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. We'll go back to the real-time recording. Get in! Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right. Can't actually believe that. That's incredible. Awesome result. Okay. 3 points. See, that's literally like we've clawed back half the distance to the next teams in one race. Oh, that's big. That is big. Fourth on the day. It'll cost us a bit. That was to be expected. I don't care. For 3 points, you can charge whatever you want. What an excellent, excellent race. Gearbox is built, good stuff. So yeah, we got away with it. Stripping the engine down and stuff. Obviously, well, we would do with Engine Expert, to be fair. But just the stripping in general, we got away with. Worked out pretty well. What we got here? This is kind of good. Tires and fixing. Oh, 75 stamina, though. Bye-bye. Hang on. Let's do tires first. Yes. I mean, 0.1 will leave. Okay, that'll do for now. Right then, so we've got a gearbox. Let's get another gearbox on the go. Probably this one. Flat 20 boost. There's not... I'll take this, but I might not go up to great, at least not immediately. Only reduces reliability and just adds something to the max and nothing else. I'm not overly thrilled with that, but I will build this one. I will build that one. Right, let's just get rid of that notification. Well, there it is. Yeah, cool. I see it. I see it. Mail. JTV Sport. Which one of your drivers is better? Mizu? That didn't help at all? Oh, great. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Excellent. We're on the board. That's so big. Obviously, we haven't gained any position, but they've been on 7 and 6 for a while. And hopefully this is the start of a bit of momentum. Hopefully. I mean, the rain could cause havoc in Guildford. But as I've said 1,000 times, I love the rain, so I don't care. Let's get to it. Oh, that's such a good result. Even just holding off the graph at the end to get an extra point. Really pleased with that. Really pleased with how that went. The safety car actually helped us in the end, I think. Debatable, because we were already in a good position. But luckily, we were able to just pit, get our last stop in, not really lose much, and crack on. So really, really pleased. Excellent result. On to the next one. So it is going to be Guildford. Soft, medium, and hard. 38 laps. Engine's going to be crucial. Rear wing is going to be crucial. And the gearbox will be useful in the rain. Okay. Thanks very much for joining me as always, everybody. Have an awesome day wherever you are. And I will see you next time.